With the slogan "Demand more from your bank," the French financial institution LCL is using data to fulfill their mission, to meet their customers' expectations and go beyond.
We are very proud to serve 6 million customers every day. They are trusting us, and our mission is clearly to meet their expectations and eventually go one step beyond that. And that's basically why the mission statement is demand more from your bank, because we just want to satisfy them more and more each day.
A subsidiary of one of France's largest retail banks, LCL knows data and analytics and users' access to both is critical to their future.
It's pretty much like when the microscope arrived. It allowed us at that time to scale and to understand the world a little much better, because we were able to go one step further in your understanding of the environment. That's basically the same kind of approach that we have here. So you have the choice: either you learn how to use the microscope or you stick with the magnifying glass. But then you take the risk to be outperformed by the competition in a few years.
With their data siloed and separate in 50 data marts, LCL knew integrating data was critical. Starting with marketing, finance, and then risk. Governance was at the core of the solution. With the proper foundation in place, LCL moved to enhancing the customer experience.
We are working on models to understand the moments of life of a customer. So it will give the customer the feeling that the bank actually anticipates his or her needs. And that way we will create engagement. And the other one is how we can improve the customer knowledge and to hyper-personalize the relationship that we can have with the customer.
LCL's internal mission is a data-driven culture, so giving users access to data and agile analytics is critical.
The idea was really to democratize the access to the data for not necessarily the 20,000 employees, but the data experts. So with the appropriate BI tools or analytics tools, that they can access the best data in terms of quality. And another important point is that we're working on the definition of global indicators that's going to be shared all across the organization. So when someone is asking for a specific indicators, everybody will give you the same figures, which is quite important.
With the beginnings of a solid foundation, LCL can take advantage of data labs, testing multiple applications against production data to help determine which applications will start delivering the best insights, giving the bank the most value.
I think being data-driven is like adding a filter to your lens, a data filter. And so everything that you look at through your camera, then you see it with this data filter. And then you become data compliant in every decision that you take and in the way you look at the world around you.
Teradata Professional Services played a key role in creating this data-driven culture.
I think they are very professional. Teradata is a partner by the product. So the three adjectives, they are expert, trusty, and proactive in advice.
LCL, meeting and exceeding customer expectations with integrated data and analytics.